Nintendo fans, today is a good day for the community. Not as good a day as it could have been, but still a pretty good day, as we're finally getting a Nintendo Direct Mini. Now, they've announced that this Direct Mini is going to focus on third-party titles, which I'll admit is a little bit disappointing, because people are talking about a big Direct and talking about Mario and whatnot, so it is a shame that we are getting a third-party Direct here today. It is happening in about 4 hours, and I'm still super excited. Of course, games are games, and third-party games are as exciting as first-party ones in some people's opinions. In my opinion, you really buy a Switch for those first-party games, so it is a shame we won't be seeing, them there today. But, that being said, I still do play a few third-party games, and, some games I'm questioning why they aren't on Switch. So, this presentation could be quite appealing to me, as they could be announcing games I really want to see on Switch. So, we could finally see a GTA 5 port, we could finally see a Persona 5 port, we could finally see a Crash Bandicoot 4 port, we could also see Doom Eternal get a release date. There's things we could see. We could see COD Warzone get a release date on Switch, or be announced for Switch. There's so much possibilities with third-party Direct, and we've never had this in the Wii U games, and it really does show how good the Switch has done, really. The Wii U barely had any third-party support, and now we're getting entire Directs focused on third-party announcements. So I think that's great, and it shows what the Switch is really doing, and it shows that Nintendo's doing really well. And, for Nintendo to rely on a third-party to full Direct, that's pretty impressive. It's showing that people are actually working on Switch and supporting the Switch, and that's great. I love that. So, yeah, it should be really good, especially if they're pushing it as its own thing. That should be great. Now, one thing I've just thought of is that they said third-party Direct. Now, if you don't know, sometimes Nintendo license out their characters or their IPs to third parties. Does that mean that we could have a third-party game made by a third-party developer, but with Mario in it, for example? But then Nintendo would publish it, and it's kind of weird, and I don't know. But I'm super excited for this Direct. It's happening at 2 o'clock today, UK time. And I actually can't wait to see what happens, honestly. If it's a good Direct, if it's a bad Direct, we'll still have the announcement and the excitement building up, and it's just something interesting that Nintendo has done. We haven't really had anything for a while, so, at this point, I'll take anything. So, yeah, I'm excited for this. Let me know your thoughts in the comment sections below. What do you think will be announced in the third-party Direct? And, Nintendo could just be lying. We could still get Mario remasters. I don't think it's likely, but I don't think they'd lie, but, they could be. They could be lying. We don't know. So, let me know your predictions down below, and I'll see you in about 4 hours when I'm going to try and live stream it. If I can't live stream it, I'll put it as a video, but I'm going to try and I'll do reactions to it. So, yeah, I'll see you in about 4 or 5 hours with that. So, that should be good, and I'm going to go and get hyped now. Bye-bye.